Rookwood's part of Cincinnati. It's integral to the whole city. When people come and visit the factory, they have Rookwood stories. They have stories about their family members or people who worked here. And to just let it disappear it wasn't possible to do that.
The history of Rookwood is so deep, and the breadth of all the products they produce is quite wonderful. They're incredible artists. That's a tough act to follow, and we have to pay attention to our history because that's where we came from, but it's really important that we look to the future, because if we don't do that, we won't be relevant in today's culture.
At Rookwood, we do have all the archive pieces that are beautiful and great, and now, we are trying to modernize even those pieces coming out, turn it into something modern, something that everyone now can appreciate again.
Coming to Rookwood, I thought first about the Shakers, actually, who created a design style, a design aesthetic, which Rookwood did it too, as part of the arts and crafts movement and kind of the somewhat Art Nouveau that happened in America. Rookwood is a part of that look. And I think there was a belief in the late 1800s, turn of the century, that it was possible to not only make great art, but make art for the masses. That was what my goal was, is to bring something that could be reproduced, but that would have beauty. Something of the aura of the hand that made it.
So here at the Rookwood Pottery Company, we actually have 3 architectural tile collections. The first one is our Heritage Collection, the second one is our Timeless Beauty Collection, and the third is our Modern Classics. Obviously, the pottery put us on the world map, but we are understanding there's the national map. The architectural tile has done that for us. People have this affinity to Rookwood based on the fireplace they saw in their grandmother's home years ago. Just recently, we had the opportunity to participate in a restoration of the Monroe Building in Chicago, Illinois. We participated in that project firstly in 1912. They came back to us in 2010. So not only did we have to produce tile that matched the tile we originally installed, but we also had to match the 100 years of aging that occurred.
When someone buys a piece of Rookwood, they're getting a labor of love. They're getting something that's been not only touched by history, but touched by at least, I would guess, like 30 different hands, coming from the kiln, from being poured, from the clay, the slip being mixed, from it being slip cast, from cleaning it to spraying it. Every person that touches it is equally as important, and it goes through lots of different stages. It's kind of amazing.
So I think we all have to have trust in each other to hand that off and make sure, know that that's going to go through this production and be the best quality piece at the end.
Every step is as critical as the step before it. I mean, literally. So if you were going to buy a piece of Rookwood, you would know the number of hands and minds that have touched that pot all the way through the process. And no one can slack off.
Rookwood's brand, when you think of Rookwood, you have a number of things that you can think of, but the thing that is unique to all of it is the quality of the brand.
I love the work I do. I'm very lucky, and I've worked with a fantastic team of other artists.
And that's what makes being here exciting. We're part of it.